Have you ever felt so overwhelmed, so exhausted, or just plain lost that you didn't even know what to say to God? You sit down to pray, but the words just won't come out. Your heart is heavy, your mind is racing, and all you can manage is a sigh, maybe even a silent tear. It's a lonely feeling, isn't it? Like you're failing at the one thing that's supposed to connect you to peace. Well, I've got some incredibly good news for you today, straight from the Bible. It's found in Romans chapter 8, verse 26, and it's one of the most comforting verses you'll ever read. It says, "Likewise the Spirit also helpeth our infirmities, for we know not what we should pray for as we ought, but the Spirit itself maketh intercession for us with groanings which cannot be uttered." Let's break that down because it's packed with so much hope. The verse starts with, "Likewise the Spirit also helpeth our infirmities." The word infirmities means our weaknesses, our frailties, the places where we're just not strong enough. This isn't just about physical weakness, it's about our emotional and spiritual weaknesses too. God isn't surprised by them. He knows we get tired, He knows we get confused, He knows we get discouraged, and He doesn't hold it against us. In fact, He's made a provision for it. The verse continues, "For we know not what we should pray for as we ought." Isn't that just the most honest statement ever? The Apostle Paul, who wrote this, is admitting, hey, sometimes we just don't know. We might be facing a huge decision and have no idea which path is right. We might be in so much pain that we can't see a way out. Or maybe we're so numb from the daily grind that our spiritual senses feel dull. In today's world, with the constant pressure, the endless bad news, and the personal battles we all fight, feeling lost for words in prayer is completely normal. But here's the beautiful, game-changing part. But the Spirit itself maketh intercession for us, with groanings which cannot be uttered. This is so powerful. When you can't form the words, when all you have is a deep ache in your soul, the Holy Spirit steps in. He becomes your advocate, your prayer partner. He takes those deep feelings, those groanings that are too profound for words, and translates them perfectly to God the Father. Think about it like this. Imagine you're in a foreign country and you're desperately trying to explain that you need help, but you don't speak the language. You're pointing, you're making gestures, you're full of emotion, but no one understands. Then, a perfect translator steps up beside you, understands exactly what you're feeling and needing, and communicates it flawlessly on your behalf. That's what the Holy Spirit does for us. He takes the jumbled mess in our hearts, the anxieties we can't name, the hopes we're afraid to voice, the pain that's too deep to describe, and presents it to the Father as a perfect, eloquent prayer. This means you're never truly silent before God. Even when your mouth is closed, your spirit, aided by the Holy Spirit, is communicating. Your sighs, your tears, your heart's deepest cries, they become a prayer. God hears them, not as incoherent noise, but as a clear request through the Spirit. This completely changes how we can view our prayer life. It's not a performance. It's not about finding the right words or having a flawless delivery. Prayer is about connection, and God has ensured that the connection is never broken, even when we feel weak. When your spiritual battery feels like it's at 1%, the Holy Spirit provides the divine backup. He is the power source that keeps you connected. So, what does this mean for you right now? It means you can let go of the pressure to pray perfectly. It means you can come to God exactly as you are, tired, confused, speechless, and all. You don't have to clean yourself up first. You don't have to figure it all out before you talk to Him. You can just show up. You can literally just sit in His presence and say, God, I've got nothing. I don't know what to say. Please, Spirit, pray for me. And you can rest, knowing that the most powerful and effective prayer is being prayed on your behalf. You are never praying alone. You are never praying wrong. And because of the Holy Spirit, you never ever come before God empty-handed. He carries what you can't. He speaks when you can't. He holds you up when you feel like you're falling. That is the incredible promise of Romans 8:26. So next time you feel lost for words, just breathe. Rest in the knowledge that the Spirit is interceding for you. He's got you. Thanks so much for watching. If this message encouraged you, Please give it a like and consider subscribing for more content that brings faith into everyday life. I'll see you in the next video.